publicidad.
As I told you before, in a job like yours, even when it's finished, there's always one
Yeah, what y'all know about Beijing? Yeah, it's that Beijing cartel. Taipei, Taiwan, you know that Hong Kong shit.
Dubs and breeds.
That shit all out there in Zhang Province.
Breeze and I and Robert lyrics longer than the Great War. There's more than a million ways to tell you that I hate y'all. I'ma do it this way. Economics, money, I'm taking it all. Why the good die young and the great take a fall? And I'm sitting here in Beijing doing my Tai Chi. Crouching tiger, hidden dragon, looking like violin. I'm fearless like Jet Li. Move like a package on the back of a jet ski. This could be a new legend of Shaolin, only if they let me. That's why I got the Princess Blade, the butterfly sword at the Dragon's Inn. Man, I'll guillotine all. This the romance of 3 kingdoms. Find them, fuck them, forget them, then you leave them. Make them grow rice, break bread, then you don't feed them. Tell them all the time, man, that you really don't need them. And everything you said, they ain't believe them. And why you mad? Cause they ain't deceive them. You wasn't God, so you ain't have to receive them. The Buddhist palm, kid with the golden arms. You against me versus the Tiger Crane, Bruce Lee, mass strength, and a wire frame.
Okay. Okay, special tactics, a gunslinger, a swords master. I make devils cry, call me Dante. When disaster strikes, you sleeping all day. Budokai, Dragon Ball Z. Who's the guy from 703? 571 718 215 away. He's a double dragon. Triad or Yakuza in a Volkswagen. Inuyasha taking over stage. Do you really believe in fate? We've been fighting for a long time. Guess I'm a black belt. There's a thin line between duck sauce and franks. I mean, there's a thin line between love and hate. Fist of the North Star mixed with Norman Bates with a katana. Sipping sake in Little Japan, Kawasaki. Riding through foreign land, stop me. Beijing cocktail, pack a punch like Rocky. Bruce Lee, my idol. American Idol, hectic connections. And Dubs and Breeze holding the title. Cheer, cheer.
I ain't wanna sacrifice for free, now I pay the price. They don't roll like dice. Like 4, 5, 6. Having it. Average. In a carriage. Really committed to marriage. Hard to break that habit. I've been waiting my life for this.
I only got one shot. I hope that it doesn't miss. I love you. Know that I need you. I love you. Got to have you in my life. Oh, no. I used to think he was my squabbling partner. The way he used to holler and argue, turn around, make back up, break up today, we back together tomorrow. Like best friends, you was like Richie and I was Dollar. The only thing though, you ain't have to pull my collar. I was right there, right by your side, ready to follow. But that path you was leading me down kept getting darker, so I froze up, switching my posture. Thinking, Father, it feels awkward. Wasn't the vodka and the chocolate? Felt like Shorty took my heart and threw it in the garbage. Keeping secrets from home, water wanting to talk. So anxious to gossip, your friends sat, listened and watched. They hear the rumors, the unexpected truthful plots. They have told stories. Seem like he's squeezing your heart with like tag revenge. We both playing opposite ends. We do the same thing. We sit up in your face and grin. Same dealings, same runnings, just involved with feelings. Got me like, man, this jealousy shit gon' kill him. See, come home late. Now they wanna feed you cold steak. But a smart nigga be like, nah, I already ate. And I'm telling you, man, that's that shit they hate. Gotta run into the kitchen, try to break all the plates. But the nigga cool, gon' be like, that's on you. Sit back and act like he ain't got nothing to lose. Nothing to you, oh no, oh. I've been waiting my life for this. I only got one shot, I hope that it doesn't miss. I love you, know that I need you. I love you, got to have you in my life. My life. Oh, oh, no. Oh, yeah. When we down at the club, we gon' tear it out. We gon' clear it out. You know. I need you right here, right now. I've been waiting my life for this. All my life. I only got one shot. I hope that it doesn't miss. I love you, know that I need you. I love you, got to have you in my life. My life.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Shorty got a fatty, yo. Wear it up. Hey, 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 my, hey, girl, good looking.
Hey lady, hey chick, what you cooking?
I know my gangster the gully, personality, got you shookin'. Don't be afraid, my the proof is in the pudding. Sea breeze, fresh from central booking. Calls in, damn. That's padlock. I'm in the fishes that's hooking. Pop the rocket while she in a pop. Pepperonis like she Papa John. One in Japan that's Itchy Bomb.
And my girl screaming, nigga, you done lost your mind. Shut the fuck up, yeah, bitch, yeah, step that line. More than 18 bars, I spit when I rhyme. Dollar making the band rhyme and you spit. Man, I'm trying to get more than a dime
out this bitch. As a career, gave it all up, started rapping as an idea. I'm low budget, like furniture that comes from IKEA.
And I fuck with senoritas and those
and those mama mias.
You gon' look good, girl, when your mama come to see ya. Hey,
hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, girl, good looking.
Hey, lady, hey, chick, what you cooking? I know my case to the gully, personality, got you shookin'. Hey,
hey, ma, hey, girl, good looking.
Hey lady, hey chick, what you cooking? I know my case to the gully.
Personality got you shookin'. Don't be afraid, ma, the proof is in the pudding.
Go ahead, chop your foot off.
Foot off and move coke in a leg that's wooden.
Old school girl in 86 met with the
White gooden.
And you kept moving weight
when other bitches wouldn't.
You gotta find
shorty.
That's the reason why I put your daddy on. And he fucked up the money. That's the real reason daddy's gone. Don't worry, he's dead. He always been there. He's planted under the tree on the front of your lawn, ma. Mama. Yeah. I told you, girl, I ain't a bad nigga. You know what New York. I tell you, hey, ma, hey, girl, good looking. Hey, lady, hey, chick, what you cooking? I know my case to the gully. Personality
got you shookin'. Get fresh, get fresh, get fresh, get fresh, get fresh, get fresh.
Breeze Omega.
Yeah.
You focus,
y'all focus on the old me. The old me, yeah.
Yeah. I'm different, but y'all focused on the old me. The Laker dynasty, the Shaq and the Kobe. Perpetual oyster, yeah, that's the rollie. You riding waves, chasing dicks like Moby. I'm in the dark, sounding like a shinobi. In your heart, I'm the one that you know, G. Filler packs and the scats with the OGs. Built it on a pillar, not a funeral pie. Breathe, scat pack, screaming on par the time. You should have seen the truth straight through the wire.
Through the liar. Old man.
No one's gonna hire. You feeling the sweat, wet with perspire.
Fire, yeah. Truth teller, but they call him liar. Foundational black walking straight through the fire. I seen the snakes, I seen them shed skin. We're banging on the gates of hell, let them in. But I'm still smiling. Why am I at 10 while the world stays silent?
Go ahead, let him spit words like Letterman. Foundational black, call me a veteran. Banging on the doors of hell.
Let him in.
I seen the snakes, I seen them shed skin.
Trying to get close like
but they messy with the games they playing. Burrito style.
Child.
I'm only one
of many. Nino child. Wow. Wow. So loud. So I turn up the volume. Oxy. Volume. Video. Yo. Asking.
Y'all just acting. Truth teller, but may calling me a liar. Foundational black walking straight through the fire.
Through the fire. I seen snakes, I seen the shed skin there. Banging on the gates of hell. Let them in. Let them in.
But I'm still smiling.
Volume at a 10 while the world stays silent. You're silent. You're silent. You're silent, Nick. Get fresh. You get fresh. Truth teller, but they calling me a liar. Foundational black walking straight through the fire. I seen the snakes, I seen shed skin there. Banging on the gates of hell, let them in. Why you mad at 10 while the world? Yeah. Hey, you know what it is? Happy 4th of July. You know what it is? Atmosphere. Yeah. Breeze Omega, let's go.
I'm sitting here weightless like it's from the basic. Up
Basic.
by the moon,
Moon.
spaceship parked in
Parked
the
in the
matrix.
Matrix.
Time shifting, facelift, watching how the fate was trapped in the atmosphere. No atlas to lift the sphere. Then I woke.
Then I woke. And I
Falling
woke
through
with
the
the
atmosphere.
atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't understand the mental. The visual was blurry. I'm leaning, I'm seeing central. Perception, distance is growing. I'm
Cosmic Curry.
Don't worry, the vision is blurry. The jury is out on the flurry. The sin and act. It's like you don't know me no more. The vibe is for sure pure, like the bond between Pac
and Latina Shakur. That's matriarch energy.
I'm bleeding out empathy. You screaming, you don't like it. Well, the pressure is a gift. I'm in the zone now. Watching how the
tectonic plate shift.
Tell her. No capping. Keep the record there. Look in my eyes. I'm the captain. The message is clear. I'm alone in this vacuum. Whoa, hard cold as the air, trapped in the atmosphere. Anywhere. I'm sitting here weightless, like it's from the basic. Up by the moon, spaceship parked in the matrix. Time shifting, facelift, watching how the fate twist. Trapped in the atmosphere, no atlas to lift the sphere. Then I woke.
Falling through the atmosphere.
Thinking I could break stones, tectonic to make it home. Took a little bit of that just to leave the world alone. I fell in the zone, barbaric strength like Conan. Keep the snakes from the kids or whoever you bone. The theology is deep, but don't kill me, makes me stronger. The fall is eternal, felt the days getting longer. Couldn't tell the AM from the PM, the sun from the moon. Praying to the most high, get me out the tomb. Longevity, hoping I might hit the turf. Football, Jesus touchdown in the light. I'm in the clutch now, survive the rush now. Let's kick the atmosphere, the dust is settled now. I hear my seed screaming, Daddy, we glad you're here. But the dream is a meal. Then I woke. Back to the plumbing. Back to the atmosphere. No atmosphere.
Yeah.
Just me.
Just me. Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is. Happy 4th of July. What's going on, family? It's your boy Breeze Omega, that's Breeze, and we are in here for the Saturday Slide 4th of July edition. I hope y'all having a great one out there. Hope y'all staying safe. It's raining on these niggas out here right now. I told these niggas, I like, man, watch when the thunders, when the lightning start, man. I said before them fireworks go up, it's going to rain. It's raining like shit out there. My daughters and I'm back. Really making a whole bunch of noise. Hello? What are you doing? Hello? Well, she probably went back out. Oh, she was closing my door. Maybe I didn't close my damn door. What it do, y'all? Hope y'all having a great one. FBA Convo. This is the ghost. The nigga done showed up again, my nigga. What up? Happy 4th of July. What up, FBA Convo? How you been, my good brother? See, I've been working so much, I haven't even had a chance to see if you was over on TikTok, my nigga. How y'all doing, though? Hope y'all having a great one. I appreciate the family coming into the house. You know what it is. We're going to get into these stories. One thing I wanted to say, you know who be the last? I know Nabiscos be last minute. I know they be Nabisco. They be last minute like a motherfucker. Like a white nigga come in, he gonna get mad with me talking about, I looked it up on the phone. It says Home Depot. I said, nigga, look what it says. It said Home Depot, and look, it got a place where it's at on top. It says Fairfax, nigga. This is not Fairfax. There goes. Oh, you was at a barbecue, FBA? Yeah, it's raining out there right now. I feel you on that, my good brother. Shit, we cooked up at the job and shit. The motherfuckers couldn't live without me. Them niggas like, oh, call Terrence. The Traeger ain't working. I'm like, God damn, nigga, y'all done showed y'all. I came up there and showed like 4 people how to set that fucking grill up and how to get it working. Them niggas kept calling me all damn day. I'm like, damn. Ah, ribs, baked beans, mac and cheese. Okay. Nah, we ain't had no. We had some bullshit potato salad they got from the goddamn grocery store. Some coleslaw they got from the grocery store. I told them, I was like, y'all gotta fix that coleslaw. I was like, that coleslaw is terrible. I was like, ain't nobody, y'all ain't got no sugar in here, no damn vinegar. Cause I know we got a big ass giant jar of mayonnaise right up in the refrigerator. I said, nigga, that's all y'all need. Y'all need some mayonnaise, some sugar, and some vinegar, nigga. Y'all can fix that coleslaw because that coleslaw wasn't shit. And I don't eat hamburgers that come already pre-made, that's already like frozen. So yeah, I didn't eat none of that shit. People kept coming up to me like, yo, thanks, Terrence. Thanks for the grill. I'm like, nigga, all I did was fix the grill. All I did was set the grill up. I ain't did no cooking. Yeah, they need me. They need me for that goddamn grill. It's like, God damn. Y'all should have just let me go back there and cook. But they needed a nigga on the floor, so I had to be on the floor. So yeah, fuck Godfrey. That nigga Godfrey. I told people, I've been warning people about Godfrey. I told people, if you've been following me, you know I've said on this live many times that I had run-ins with Godfrey on Instagram. I'm about to bring my run-ins with this nigga because I have mad run-ins with the nigga. Then the nigga blocked me. I think I did the clips I had of him yesterday or the day before, FBA. We got some other shit to get in. If I got any more Godfrey shit, I'll throw it in here. But I think we already went through Godfrey ass. Cause I've been telling niggas. I'm like, man, Godfrey is an ain't shit nigga. I've been called out Godfrey. Yeah, he said that shit. I heard him. FBA can suck dick and all that. Yeah, I heard the nigga. Better keep your little goddamn Nigerian wiener in your pants, nigga. And you was living with a gay nigga. That's what shows why Godfrey ain't got no woman. I'm telling y'all, I think that nigga is fruit booty to the core. Corey Holcomb Ben said that nigga was living with a gay nigga. There's no way you could find me having no gay roommate. No disrespect. Just like I couldn't have a woman as a roommate. You ain't gonna be bringing niggas up in here with me. Even if you just my roommate. Bitch. Mm-mm. In the house I reside, I'm the only nigga in the house. All the dogs is girls, my daughters is women, all of that. Ain't no other niggas in my house ever. I ain't gonna have a gay nigga roommate, and I ain't gonna have a female roommate ever. Shit, my daughter was like, "Yeah, Dad, you can go ahead and you can rent one of the rooms out since we ain't really in the house, all of us." And I was thinking about it for a minute. I had put up the shit on Facebook and shit, and the first 2 people I got that wanted to be roommates was wanted to rent the room was two women, and I turned that shit off. I was like, yeah, I don't want no. There it is already. I don't want no woman staying in my house. Ain't gonna be no. You ain't gonna be in here bringing no niggas in my house, bitch. I don't even let my daughters bring niggas in the house. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you just break up with a bitch you've been with for 10 years. That's crazy to me. That's like a waste of 10 years, nigga. Bitch, if we been together 10 years, bitch, we married, bitch. We ain't even got to go see no altar, bitch. We married. If we been together 10 years, bitch, that's all you need to know, bitch. If I keep coming home to you every night, bitch, that's it. I don't want to hear it no more. I'll go buy you a bullshit ring. But bitch, we ain't got to even go up to the goddamn courthouse or none of that. Bitch, just know that I come home to you. Yeah. And I don't know how that chick was. Maybe that's why the chick broke up, because he had a gay roommate. Maybe she was like, why is this nigga here all the time? Maybe she was like, why is that nigga here? Oh yeah, nah, you ain't move. You ain't no bitches moving in here. Mm. So yeah, I guess this is what was going on down there at the 4th of July. A bunch of self-hating Jews came out marching. And look, they was in a goddamn and on the train with a tether. Watch the tether face. Look at the tether. Why are you niggas? He in there trying to negotiate with some damn white supremacists. That's why we don't need tethers. They wouldn't have been riding that motherfucking train in DC, nigga, if they was real brothers down there now. It just be tethers. DC is just full of tethers. You see that? You could tell that nigga's a tether. He's trying to negotiate. Look at the scared Asian guy. Look at the scared Asian. Oh my God. Yeah, I know, A. Jones. Me either. Oh yeah, you know a nigga as dark as Godfrey looking for the lightest thing he could find. Close to a white woman. Cause he wanna get him a white woman, but he too scared because he be talking that shit. Nigga, you know you want a Nabisco. Me and my brothers, I'm gonna tell y'all a funny poor person story. Like one year when we was really broke, I remember me and my brothers, we ain't really have nothing to light off that shit that night. I think that night my he's like, well, Alabama, this is what we used to do. This nigga went and put a goddamn wife beater or some type of shirt around a damn hanger and put a rope on it and then doused it in goddamn charcoal lighter fluid and then start spinning the shit around with fire flying off everywhere. We like, nigga, that's the one thing I ain't like because my dad was from Alabama. He would do some weird shit like that. Put a goddamn wife beater on fire while it's wrapped around a goddamn wire hanger. And that's supposed to have been he said that was fireworks in Alabama. I was like, nigga, fuck out of here. So me and my brother, we be like, fuck it. All right, we ain't really got shit to pop off, but we knew one thing. And see what happened with white people is they get all drunk, but they buy works and shit. And a lot of I will never get set off. They might even lose them in the. We would do is wait. That's the 5th of July. We would get up early in the morning. We would ride our bikes. We'd get our book bags on, ride our bikes. Nah, ain't no such thing as a woman with class. If a woman got class, she wouldn't be nobody's goddamn roommate. That right there rules out the class part right there. Yeah, I'm one of those niggas who believe full-heartedly that a man and a woman can't be friends. So miss me with that bullshit. There ain't a woman needing to be a roommate already throws the class out. He ain't got no kids. That Nigerian wiener don't work. That Nigerian wiener is for bussy. Like, nigga, you ain't even knocked up one bitch. You ain't have a bitch call and tell you she got an abortion, nigga. You ain't have a bitch hurt your feelings like that, nigga. When she call you and tell you, nigga, I had an abortion. I ain't want no motherfucking seeds from you, nigga. Oh, I know people's situations. You got a mama and you got a daddy for that. You can go be they roommate, or you can go be your cousin's roommate. No woman should be roommating with another man that might be single. Secondly, I just seen a nigga with a on the first 48. The nigga was living in the apartment with the bitch. And this bitch went and got her brother to try to come and get the keys back from this nigga, got her brother shot. And her brother friend unalive. Cause this nigga just start busting like the Wild West in that bitch. Nah, I'll pass. I have too much history seeing that shit never work. I ain't never seen a nigga let a bitch live in his crib or he live in a bitch crib and that shit turn out peaceful. No. Two things is gonna happen. This bitch is gonna either have a bunch of niggas in the house or this nigga gonna have a bunch of bitches, all niggas in the house. And with today's women, she can have a bunch of bitches in there and they're all a bunch of studs. And you might have to fight one of them niggas. Shit, I had to fight a stud or two because them niggas thought they was tough. Only studs have that dumb shit in their head because they think like a nigga's skinny. They think like, oh, I could take this nigga. Stud, you didn't even put into the fact that a nigga got reach. We ain't talking halo reach, nigga. We talking that fisticuff reach. You come in that diameter, boom, boom. Remember, you've been having most of your history fighting women. You ain't really fight no niggas. Even studs, when you watch studs fight, they fight just like the gay nigga. It's the same thing. Whoop on her. You gotta follow me on Facebook to see that video right there. I got some niggas fighting at the end of Pride Month. That nigga say, whoop on her. They call each other her. They full bearded niggas, but they calling each other her. This the wildest shit, y'all. I'm grateful to come up in the generation I came up in. We didn't have all this shit. Like we didn't even know there was that many gay niggas. I'm being honest. The niggas you knew who was gay, you knew. There's niggas that I thought was gay who now married with a wife and kids. Now, is the nigga chasing pussy on the down? I don't know. But them niggas go to church. They got a wife. And I'm like, I thought this nigga was gay. There's other people be like, yeah, Breeze, I thought the nigga was gay too. But yeah, Nah, if a stud try to hit me, I'm an equal opportunist ass whooper. If you trying to, even if a baby was trying to hit me, a baby would get his ass whipped. Some of these babies be on some shit. They be trying to get you. Don't be stupid, nigga. And as we saw with the Proud Boys marching, they had Confederate flags with them. So yeah, let's.
Every hate group in America uses this flag as a symbol. Every hate group in America uses this flag as a symbol.
Big E, what it do, Big E? Happy 4th of July, what it do, my brother?
Never to be forgotten in Dixie are the soldiers of the Confederacy. The men who in 1861 took up their arms to fight for a cause that was to be lost.
Chilling, Big E, how you doing, my family? I saw a big ass muscular nigga that looked like you too. I'm like, why not this nigga Big E on the East Coast? That nigga look just like you. I'm like, yeah. I was shooting your picture. That nigga like, oh shit. That could be my brother. You got some family out in Cali too. I was like, man, nigga, you look just like Big E. Found out my nigga got a doppelganger out here.
They want to throw white children and colored children into the melting pot of integration, out of which will come a conglomerated, mulatto, mongrel class of people.
Mulatto, mongrel type of people. Mongrel. I love when white people talk like that. You know, this nigga racist.
To suggest, as a matter of revisionist history, that this flag is not about slavery flies in the face of history, because I tell you, this is something that has no place in our modern in our modern times. It has no place in this body. It has no place in the Senate. It has no place in our society.
The only ones be fighting this shit. This the song where the white nigga be like,
that flag, while an integral part of our past, does not represent the future of our great state.
No, I ain't feel shit, Big E. I'm gonna probably cook on it. I got a couple of days off coming up, so I might cook them days. You know, she always sleeping like she got a damn job. Yeah, them niggas came down there today in D.C. We turned the niggas away at Home Depot.
With me, it's freedom of speech. Very simple.
Yeah. Whatever. Told told y'all Trump be trying to be in good with the white supremacists. I told y'all. That nigga. Look, all these niggas is they all should be suspected of white supremacy until proven otherwise. We ain't saying that a nigga got it, because even some white supremacists ain't racist. Y'all be like, what? Yeah, there's a lot of non-racist white supremacy, but do they want the system of white supremacy upheld? Hell yeah. Hell to fucking yeah. Nah, yeah, that's his base. That's right, Big E. And no, we were saying they tried to come to our store today, like Proud Boys. I was laughing like shit. I was like, look, nigga, that's the Proud Boys. A little short, stubby manager boy, them niggas. And Sean came through. Sean like, yeah, y'all, man, y'all can't come in here looking like that. Y'all gonna have to go back outside or something. If y'all want to go take that off, you can come in and shop if you want. We don't, but y'all couldn't come. They start getting mad because shit, all them other Nabiscos was getting uncomfortable in there. Oh yeah, Big E, them niggas, either they a Tether or they a Sambo. And that's what exactly has been going on. Them niggas have been selling out. That's been the real sellouts the entire time. It's been them niggas. The few niggas that had anything to say, they isolate them niggas. Or what they call censor them. But there ain't barely any brothers and sisters no more that stand on no business. At all. There's like one or maybe two. But we still got the brother out there in South Dakota who be giving them Nabiscos that business. I forgot his damn name. Oh, he be giving them the business. They hate his ass.
Relatives are desperate for answers after more than 100 Venezuelans deported from the US
Ain't
were
this
taken to a
fucked up?
hotel that collapsed.
I
that
know we
same
passed the
evening when two
earthquake,
powerful
but
earthquakes
niggas
struck. Some of the
got
deportees
deported
survived the
and
collapse,
then they
but many
went into
remain
an
trapped
earthquake.
beneath the rubble.
And I'm saying, like, if they from Venezuela, why they own people kept them up in a damn hotel room? Were they used to living in hotels now after leaving America? Them niggas is dead.
¿Cuál es su mensaje para las autoridades?
I mean,
Que nos
dead,
ayuden.
dead.
Que mande gente para que destapen eso rápido y lo puedan sacar de ahí.
Nosotros lo que queremos es sepultarlo, ¿me entiendes? Ya tenemos 5 días aquí y nada, no nos dan respuesta.
And I
No
see them
trabajan,
pictures over there in
The two
Venezuela.
earthquakes have
I'm like,
killed at
they
least
tell niggas how
1,700 people,
fucked up
with
it
many
is,
more
but
still
that shit
missing.
is fucked up over there. Remember that area used to always see this video of like Venezuela? They always showed you all these like white high rises. That's the area that got hit, and damn near every last one of them high rises pancake. All of them shits, bro. So them people is fucked out there. Yeah, we don't have. Yeah, we don't. You right. We don't have nobody operating on that level. We don't. To be honest, to actually be honest, but I know there's a brother out in South Dakota who be always a damn thorn in the white supremacist asses out there. Trying to think of his name. He's from an old famous video and shit. Young brother where he's cutting hair and the white man, the news reporter asked him some questions. That brother went on to become a congressman. But he said the same shit I be saying to myself. He like, shit. It's some days I sit here, brother. He's like, I wish I was never a goddamn congressman. I feel like I would have got more done if I stayed in the streets instead of becoming a political figure. I can't blame the brother for saying that. I think he's right. That's why I don't want Tariq to become no congressman or no nothing. He ain't gonna be able to get shit done. People always keep acting like No, because enough of us don't run. First of all, nigga, you ain't gonna get voted in because you gotta have money to vote. That's the reason for reparations right there. For all you niggas who are anti-reparationists, there's a reason y'all always talking about black people need to run for office. Nigga, it take money really to run. You can go and do what you do, but if you ain't got the money to get out there and make the media even look at you, because the media just push you out the way. They'll be like, hey, you running for what? All right, get out the way. We'll call the office. They'll be like, call the office. You know, ain't nobody ever gonna talk to you when you go to call them crackers. That's why I look at that shit. It ain't that it's just all filled with tethers. Even the few niggas that went in there are questionable. But that's how I see it. That's my perspective on it. Let's get to the rest of these stories. Because I'm not, I'm just watching this shit. And I'm sitting here like, okay, yeah, if we did run, we could have 100 niggas run in all 50 states. I still don't see that nothing would happen. That's just my opinion. That's how I see it. Because these people are wicked. These people are just downright wicked. Motherfuckers keep looking for the devil. I'm like, nigga, he right there. That nigga that look like Hellboy. Soon as he come out in the sun, the niggas is looking just like the nigga. Well, I ain't the one who make images of the devil. They do. They the one paint them red. Not me. And boy, they go out there and fall asleep on that blanket out there in the park or at the beach. Oh God, when they wake up, they like, fucking hell, man. Fuck, dude. Nigga be looking like a lobster. The lobsters ain't red, nigga, till you cook them. These lobster head niggas. What it do? Only one Just Jay. Them niggas down there was roasting at the goddamn. Niggas can't tell me you wasn't roasting outside, nigga. Because I'm telling you, every time we walked outside, nigga, we was almost in the swamp ass Olympics. I had to get the hell out of there. That's why I never understand these people who just pop up talking about they need 19 or 35 bags of mulch. Nigga, you know what temperature it is out here? I was like, shit. I was about me and the white boy. We had helped his brother. He bought a Traeger, and we put the shit in the back of his truck. That brother gave us $20, and I was like, I went and split the $20 in the, I was gonna get a white boy $10 too, because he helped me. That he ain't even want it. He was like, nah, Breeze. He's like, shit, keep it. He's like, he's like, dude, I fucking get tips every day. Like, I just got like $35 yesterday. I was like, yeah, I was like, yo, all right, my nigga, shit. I was like, well, shit, I'm gonna keep this shit. I said, just letting you know, I wanted to let you know that I was gonna share with you. He was like, nah, dude, I fucking get it, man. I fucking get tips all the time, bro. So he said, we're not even supposed to get tips. I was like, yeah, I know that. I said, that's why I wanted to at least bust you off some. But he was fun. He was like, shit, nah, dude. Fucking chill, man. You fucking always be out here rocking with us, man. It's like you like the only one. You don't never make us feel like we're just fucking lot people, dude. You'll come out here and like, yeah, nigga. If I fuck with you, I come and help you. Like the little moist nigga, this nigga gonna bring a big ass fucking lumber cart and leave it in my motherfucking aisle today. I took that shit back over there to where he worked and mill work and put that shit there right in his face. Say something with your sassy ass, nigga. I'm putting it right back all the way over here. Cause I'm wondering where you went. Cause I looked at him like, so you wasn't gonna come back. That's what I said to him. He just wanna get all sassy. Fuck you and that sassy shit, nigga. I ram this lumber cart up your fucking bussy hole. He probably would like it too. Nasty nigga. But that's why I was looking at him like, why would you even leave that shit over here like that, nigga? And I waited. I ain't bring that shit. I let it sit there for almost an hour. But then you start noticing them old people and motherfuckers can't get to the product and shit. You like, you ain't gonna be doing that sassy shit with me. That's why I don't be talking to y'all niggas. I try to be nice to you motherfuckers. But I ain't the one, bro. I don't know why you got an attitude with me. Word up, hey Jones. I don't know why the nigga was tripping on me. I ain't done nothing to your sassy ass. There's another sassy nigga that work at the registers, but he cool. He cool. He a cool sassy nigga. He FBA though. This other nigga is a tether. This other nigga is a damn tether. He got that stupid black the mohawk where it's black on the side, but then you got the blonde hair down the middle. And he ugly. Sashaying like a motherfucker and you ugly as hell. Like, nigga, at least be kind of a nice looking gay nigga. Nice, okay, I guess whatever gay people. This nigga ugly. I'ma just tell you, if the nigga was straight, you be like, nigga, you get your ugly ass out of here. You ain't getting no damn rider energy. Get the fuck away from me. I'm trying to be nice to you, sassy nigga. I be trying to be nice. Like, come on, man. I'm gonna be doing all this sassy shit all damn day. Y'all niggas already bothering me sashaying down the hall. My sassy boss, that nigga know how to carry himself. You know, he walk a little sassy, but he know how to stop and do things to make himself not be so sad coming down the whole damn fucking thing sashaying. You know how that long ass part of Home Depot is? Where that's just that long ass, it's between different aisles and shit, and you just walking down that long bit. That's why I always look at people crazy when they walk up to me and they way on my side. This is on the opposite side. They be like, where? They be looking like they in a rush already, like they holding their asshole and shit. And they be like, oh, where's the bathroom? I'm like, nigga, it's all the way down there. I'm like, I hope you make it. He get like, Asian nigga. Oh my God. Yeah, ugly niggas always start shit. I told people it don't be no handsome or pretty people starting shit. Once in a while, it's ugly niggas. That's why when you like, yeah, somebody, oh, they actually did it. Yeah, that, oh, it was who? Oh, that nigga ugly. I know he gonna start some shit. you know the ugly niggas that gonna start some shit. You be like, who over there? When you ask niggas, when black people tell you to come over their crib and shit, you be like, who all over there? Oh no, I ain't coming over there. That nigga angry because he ugly. He just be starting shit. That's why you can't be around ugly niggas. I hate to say that. I ain't judging a nigga. I'm just saying, if you got a homie that's with you, you like, nah, nigga, you kind of look like a ghoulie. You tell your man that yo, he look kind of like a ghoulie. That nigga gonna be like, yo, fuck, nigga. Yeah, them niggas don't care. Niggas is sassy as hell. All the other little sassy niggas in there. I ain't got no time for y'all niggas. The African chick tried to act like she was nice and friendly with me today. Ah, Terrence! Oh, good to see you. Yeah, you can't whip their ass. You can't. That's like a no-no. So you gotta be all nice to niggas you don't like. That's why I'm like, Home Depot create the fakest niggas. Cause you gotta be smiling with niggas you don't like. Yeah, them niggas, all them sassy niggas. The Babuic Blood Crew. Them niggas is in there heavy, all them sassy niggas. Yeah, they got to all try to be nice. Fuck out of here. They make us gotta be nice with niggas. You like, and if I was on the streets, I would tell this nigga to shut the fuck up right now. But I gotta be nice to this nigga. I gotta be like, fuck. Yeah, I know stilts. Yeah, I was like the way she was like, Terrence, they need your help. You are the greatest. You are the greatest. You are the chef. Shut your ass up. I was like, bitch, it's 1,000 degrees out here. First, y'all tried to use the other broke ass grill that I told y'all. This grill is $1,000-something, and these niggas broke it all up. I was like, y'all niggas, y'all can't have nothing. It's all you tethers and white people here, Latinos, and the grills look like shit back here. I told them niggas, this is like almost $3,000 worth of grills back here, all fucked up. Yeah, I hate that shit, but like I told y'all, I be having that smile on my face. Where I just be looking like that's why white people always think I'm smiling. Like, no, I'm just thinking in my head, like, oh, there's so many tools in here to just bash a nigga head in with. That's what I be standing there thinking. Oh, nigga, I could spray this in a nigga eyes and blind this nigga. That's how I be sitting there looking. Like, nigga, keep fucking with me. Cause this one white boy, he was always acting like he ain't talk to me. All of a sudden today, he want to keep talking to me. I'm looking at him like, nigga, what you want? I think he got it after a while. After I kept giving him that look, like, nigga, what? The hell you keep calling my name for? Don't get mad, nigga. Do the sidekick and shut the fuck up. That's what I want. I be wanting to tell a nigga, do the sidekick and just shut the fuck up. Cause you getting on my nerve, nigga. This is Whitney Houston's bodyguard, because you know we just had Oprah trying to talk that shit about Whitney trying to say our sister was on drugs when she wasn't on drugs, but her own bodyguard was there, and he could tell you about it. He's
Ray,
on
you were
TMZ.
there the day that Whitney Houston fell off the stage during the sound check at Oprah's show. Take us back to that day. What happened?
I don't know whether it was a sound check or they was actually doing I can't remember exactly when she fell, but she was coming toward the front of the stage, and it's a drop off, and it's sort of like a dark spot there. So when she got to the edge, I think somebody told her, "Watch, be careful, watch it," and then she went down. But
This
so,
nigga
you know,
describing
we got to it,
Vanderbilt
but
basketball.
she got up. Matter of fact, she made fun about it. You know,
What did she say when she was making fun about it?
she was just laughing. She said, "I didn't see that."
What did she
said,
say?
I didn't even see that. I said, "That's obvious. You didn't see it."
Oprah had suggested that she
K-woman
had
knew.
relapsed and the fall was due to her being high. Do you think that was the case?
No, I think the case was she didn't really know that stage, and when she walked out there, she stepped off of it, stepped off the end onto the next level. You know, that was the case. I don't know. I guess I would did the same thing if I didn't, you know, because it was sort of dark right there where she stepped off at. From her point of view, she might have thought that she was. You know, I'm not downing nobody. I'm just saying that she wasn't. You know, I would know.
Do you think Oprah should apologize to Whitney's fans and to her family?
Only if she feel that way. Don't do it because somebody else. Be truthful about it.
Yeah, you gotta
You know.
be. It can't come because
You got to be
niggas
truthful
is
about it.
clamoring for
You
it
know, don't
because then that it don't mean nothing.
switch up. Apologize if you don't really mean it.
Yeah, that's what Neely
That's the way
Fuller
I
Jr.
stand
said.
on it.
Don't ask nobody to
If
love
you don't really mean it, go
Don't
on with
ask
it.
nobody
Because you know
to
what?
apologize to you.
Whitney's not
Don't
here to
ask
rebuttal.
nobody
She's
to
not
do
here. So
shit
that's
for you.
you never hear her telling me being on the interviews and talking to people too much because she's not here to back up
If
what I
somebody
say,
do
or
something
she's not
for
here to
you, it's
rebut
out
what
the
I say.
kindness of their heart.
So why talk
Other than
about it?
that, you don't ask for love.
Just
you
like
don't
that
ask
right
for
there.
apologies.
Now,
'Cause all that shit
they
gotta
say
be
that she waited so
sincere.
many years before she said it. Well, why didn't you say it then?
Mm-hmm.
She's dead.
Yeah.
She's gone.
Yeah, she
My
can't
sister
defend
gone.
herself.
So she can't say, no, I know that, no, I wasn't.
What it do?
You might
Divine
think I
energy.
was, but
What
I
it
was
do?
not.
What it do?
She can't say that. That's my point.
I look like my good brother FBA Revolt. What it do, family? Yeah, fuck Oprah Winfrey sitting up here. That brother said the right thing. Like, bitch, if she feel that way, but we not asking for no goddamn apology. That's what I was telling people. You don't ask Oprah for no. If Oprah gonna apologize, that bitch got to do it from the kindness of her goddamn heart. She can't be coming to us like, oh, you know, nah, bitch, we don't rock with you like that. We really don't. You know what it is, family. You know how that is. It's FBA all day or no way. Like they say, Mopar, no car. There you go. But like I said, the tethers, all these type of people, I just watch them. This is another thing I want to say. I be watching them. It's like y'all just being with white folks just so y'all can get with white folks. Y'all not like nobody looks good to me. See what I'm saying? Like, y'all really telling me all y'all getting together just because of their mind or some shit? You gotta be playing me. You gotta really be playing me with this bullshit. Yeah. Oprah be on some bullshit. Oprah is one of them niggas that I don't trust. I don't trust at all. Because I watched her say so many things about black people. And, you know, do so much shit, and then when she would go places, motherfuckers would treat her like the Negro she was. I remember when her and Gail was going around the country. Y'all ever seen those videos of Oprah and motherfucking Gail going around the country? And they go to Pennsylvania, and there's a white man. He right there. He said, that nigga bitch Oprah is out here. He said it just like that. That nigga bitch. That nigga bitch Oprah is out here. And they're like, get the fuck out of here. You can hear another white man say, get the fuck out of here. And she start cackling with their asses. Yeah, Oprah ain't to be trusted, my niggas. Just letting y'all know.
And another thing, stop coming at Black Americans like we're immigrants. Stop coming at Black Americans as if we are in the same boat, the same immigration system as everybody else. We're not in any kind of immigration system.
Shout out to my lovely sister Theo the
This country is just as much ours as it is whoever you think is in power or whoever's making all these legislative decisions. The country is just as much ours as it is theirs. We are not in any kind of situation where we need to be getting thrown into the same boat and threatened with all of this. You guys are next.
Man, we ain't going
Just wait and see. I don't know why you guys are acting like you're immune from something, sweetie.
All these
we are not
you
immigrants.
niggas are next, nigga.
I don't know why this. I just don't know where this idea comes from. Just because our skin is brown,
nigga Michael Imhotep.
Just because it's brown,
I be getting into it with that nigga too.
Don't mean automatic deportation. Don't mean that you don't belong in the United States. I know that is just so hard to believe. It is so heartbreaking, but we are not in the same boat. So
I remember
we should
I made
not
that
even
nigga
be
roll
being
and do a
addressed
spin.
at all when it comes to
Crush that
anything
nigga.
immigration related, anything deportation related, anything that has
Word
to
up.
do with having to find or relocate or anything. Black Americans should not even be a thought in that conversation.
We ain't let everybody think what the fuck they want to think. We know what the fucking truth is. We ain't going nowhere. All these people can suck it up. You know, I always told people, I said, that's the funniest shit. That's the funniest white guilt that they ever gave white people, that they killed all the Indians. Like, even on a fucking, like, a level of massacring, nigga, when a nigga massacred all those niggas in the Sudan out there, not in the Sudan, in the, what is it, Namibia? In the Namibian desert, when that German nigga killed all them people out there, then they had machine guns and repeating rifles by then. You couldn't, when the people claim they came and Indians and they wiped out all, nigga, you can't do that in a generation. You know why? Y'all think because they always tell y'all about the place down near near Australia where all them people died. That little island and shit. Tasmania. Well, they don't tell you that the reason most of those people died is they was in there late. They had them all trapped in these damn rooms and houses. Everybody was getting dysentery. Some niggas just died because of heartbreak. They girl was gone. They seen these devils take her. A lot of the people just over there just died out of heartbreak. And some of the people, they don't tell you, they relocated them to Australia. All Tasmanians ain't dead. There's still some Tasmanians right now. White people be having these real crazy stories that they scared niggas with, like, we wiped out a whole race. No, you fucking didn't. It's almost impossible. There's a tabletop game called like Warhammer. The only way you can fucking really wipe out niggas is you gotta hit an exterminatus on a nigga. You gotta be up in space and hit it with a goddamn planet cracker. That's the only way you could ever be sure that you get rid of niggas. That's it. They ain't never done that, nigga. They ain't had no planet cracker on the East Coast, nigga. All they did was reclassify niggas as blacks. That's all they did. And then gave y'all a story that they killed all the niggas, all the red Indians somehow who were supposedly here on the East Coast. And then they brought only 350,000 niggas, and somehow them niggas made 15 million niggas without us being inbred like them. I mean, make it make sense, y'all. Put your thinking cats on. Put your thinking koofies on right now. Put your thinking koofy on, your thinking cap, and let's go to school with this real quick. Let's think about that. You get, these are their own numbers. Their own numbers say no more than 350,000 niggas made it into this country, and not at one time. Now do the math. You still can't produce the amount of niggas that there is right now in this country. And I believe we more than 13%. I believe it's more like 15%. Yeah, we all over. Project Leroy, you know what it is. Project Leroy in the house. All of us, we don't have any, like, other than shit like libations. Everybody pour out libations. Do Africans say Chinese who pour out libations? If you ever watch a kung fu flick, if you ever watch kung fu flicks with your father, which I did growing up in the 80s into the 90s with my dad, I used to watch with my dad kung fu flicks, and there was always a nigga pouring out some wine. Talking about for the brothers that ain't here. The Shaolin monk niggas used to do that shit all the time. Do Africans run up on them niggas? You niggas got that from Africa, nigga. Everybody pour libations. You'll see Nabiscos. They'll show themselves in a movie. Nigga got some wine and the nigga drinking. For those of us who are about to die, and for those of us who are already dead, and the nigga pour out something on the ground. So everybody do goddamn libations. That is not a great African secret. These tethers is crazy. That's what I'm saying, Project Leroy. We've been doing this. It always have you thinking like, nigga, that is from Africa, nigga. No, nigga. Y'all fake ass stories about niggas having seeds in their hair. Your hair didn't even grow that long. Not even African women today. How your hair was growing like Goldilocks long back in them days. Y'all didn't have extensions and braids, bitch. Only sisters who had long flowing tresses was over here. These chocolate sisters in America, nigga. Yeah. Way before Memorial. That's why it was so. That's why the African people, the Black American people. Now I ain't mean to say Africans because I had Africans on my damn mind for a second, but for the Black American people, that's why they went and did Memorial Day, because it was normal for us to memorialize people and things of that nature. That's our nature. Y'all just leave a nigga skull out in the bushes. Be like, don't go there, nigga. That's where the lions got the nigga. They got Mugazi. Mugazi, he was a great poet. Mugazi. He always was thinking the great things about the lions until the lions got him that day. So now we leave that. That is a memorial, that Mugazi skull. Mugazi skull that been picked over and rolled over by fucking animals and shit in the night. That's what I'm saying, Project Leroy. We have long hair. They did not have long hair. There were no niggas in Africa with big old afros like the brothers over here. Come on, man. Brothers have a big old giant afro trying to stuff it in a helmet. Oh my God. You already know, man. That's part of our culture. But they never had no long hair. Even they pictures they drew of them. There's no damn. They ain't have no hair. Yeah, the Asiatic had afros. You go out to the Solomon Islands, Papua New Guinea. Them people got giant afros, like Cornell, bigger than Cornell West. Cornell West be looking like one of them Japanese mad scientists in them animes. That's how that nigga Cornell West look. They be wearing thin suits too.
How are you feeling right now?
Scared. Scared for my people, scared for what's coming, scared for our country.
We're in the Little Haiti neighborhood here in Miami, and right now people are sheltering in place after the Supreme Court cleared the way for President Trump's administration to deport 350,000 Haitians living here in the United States with temporary protected status. No state has more Haitians than right here in Florida, and more than 100,000 people live here thanks to TPS.
I think the community is right now wrought with fear and uncertainty.
It's a very chaotic moment because now people don't know what to do.
They
don't know
coming.
where to go.
The impacts of this decision
Hashtag
are
they coming.
widespread, from the children of parents who were here legally up until this decision,
Widespread.
thanks to TPS.
Y'all in
Children
trouble. Y'all
will
got one
suffer
of
that.
them
They are
white
not going
boys
to take
there?
them to the daycare. They are not going to take them to school. They are not going to take them to summer camp. And that's going to be very, very difficult for the families.
To the thousands of senior
nigga,
Floridians who are
polo
receiving
shirt too
elderly
tight.
care here in Florida thanks to workers.
That's why that
with
nigga talk
TPS.
like that.
There's no one who benefits from this decision. No one actually benefits from this decision.
And one Haitian American priest we
all
spoke to
benefit,
is sending a
nigga.
clear message to President Trump.
He needs to demonstrate some kind of humanity in stopping that, and also
Nigga, you
looking
didn't
at
see
them in a
Trump just
different
had a
eyes.
battle with the Pope,
Not
huh?
look at them as threats. Do not
You
look
ain't
at them
see
as
Trump
strangers.
just had a battle
Do
with
not
the
look
Pope,
at them
nigga.
as illegal people,
Trump
but
don't
look
give
at
a
them as
fuck.
human beings.
These niggas must don't get it. Trump was like, nigga, fuck the Pope. Fuck them shoes you come in. Fuck the Vatican. Trump was talking mad shit. Yeah, I thought they wanted to go home. Now all of a sudden nobody want to go home. Everybody's like, wait, nigga. Wait. Dirt cookies don't sound so good for breakfast now, huh? Oh, cat meal stew, nigga. Don't sound good, huh? Take some onions home with you, nigga. I'm pretty sure we let food go out of the country. We just don't let it come back in. That's why you bush meat eating niggas get caught at Dulles. They'll be like, why are you accosting me? They be like, that beagle be like, boo! Boo! That nigga be sitting right there howling. They be like, sir, what do you have in the bag? I just have some trinkets and some things from my father's grave. Nigga be having a whole bag of bush meat. You be like, look at that shit. They be moving that shit like it's weight. Bush meat. Them niggas like, wait, nigga, wait, that is for a ritual. Nigga, you can't do your rituals over here. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? That niggas is crazy. The niggas like, wait, nigga. Yeah, give them the dirt cookies. Put the onions in the dirt cookies, nigga. Mix that shit up, nigga. Get fresh with it. It's and leave our cats. Y'all niggas be trying to steal cats. Y'all niggas pop up, we start seeing cat posters all around the neighborhood. Like, nigga, it ain't never been no cat posters. Till y'all niggas popped up. Y'all niggas popped up, I start seeing cat. Misty, she's very afraid of people, and now that cat gone. It be tethers coming in my job. They be buying like traps. I'm like, what you trying to catch with that? We have with a raccoon. No, you don't got no raccoon, nigga. Raccoons is bigger than that cage. That's the size of a cat. These niggas be catching the cats. I be trying not to help them niggas. They be like, I am looking for this. Like, nah, we don't got that. The niggas be looking for motherfucking traps so they can catch some motherfucking breakfast. Yeah, the Asians too. Oh yeah, I don't help them ever. I don't help them either. Yeah, when a nigga asks me, this good for snakes? Yeah, nigga, it's good for snakes. No, what can you really do to deter a snake, nigga? You can try. The snake gonna get over that shit. I'm like, nigga, I was telling an Asian nigga, I'm like, nigga, a snake can stand his whole body up, almost the whole length. And then he could reach over, he could smell the area like, okay, none of that shit is right here. And he could take his body and put his head down, and then he could lift up his back tail and bring it all the way over without ever touching that shit. Y'all niggas don't know till you have snakes. I had snakes, so I seen them. They could do all types of. If a snake want to get out of a cage, he gonna get out the cage. Ain't nothing your black ass can do, white ass, yellow ass, red ass. Ain't nothing you could do if a snake decide like, nigga, this is it today. I'm out of this bitch. You could put 1,000 bricks on there. That snake gonna figure out how to get out that bitch. That's why I told people snakes are like some of the most dangerous things, but people think because a snake just looks stupid, you think like, oh, a snake ain't got no brain. The nigga, you think his little head, they got a really nice brain for that little fucking head. And they can figure out shit. Yeah, I'm telling you, Maxwell, these niggas smart. Snakes is like smart as shit. I told y'all that video I showed y'all, that nigga was trying to get me. That nigga, what you don't see is like this nigga's edging back towards the path. He like, I'm gonna get this nigga. Oh, I was scared for that nigga to see that nigga today. Yeah. Now, see, I had snakes as pets, but they weren't by choice. I only had like 3 snakes that I bought, that I spent money on, that I was like, yeah, I want that. The rest of the snakes, niggas is like, oh, there's this black guy. He taking like, they niggas would call me. I had a big ass Tagoo, but I ain't had that nigga for long. That nigga was big as Clyde. That nigga was like, that nigga was mean as shit too. But I eventually found a white nigga who wanted him. Niggas like, yo, Breeze, man, you be giving away all these reptiles. You don't never charge niggas for it. I'm like, nigga, I'm just trying to get this nigga out of my house. Somebody gave that nigga to me. Big ass carpet pythons. Yeah, leave them motherfucking snakes alone. But I fuck with snakes, so, you know. Let's go with this video.
What about Carmelo?
Not guilty.
Stop it. Are you serious?
He's not guilty.
You're serious?
I'm very serious. You've heard of fight or flight.
Yep.
Sometimes you're not afraid.
What about Carmelo?
Not guilty.
Stop it. Are you serious?
He's not guilty.
You're serious?
I'm very serious. You've heard of fight or flight.
Yep.
Sometimes you're not afraid until someone touches you. When he got touched, he became afraid. Then it became real. Fight or flight. At that moment, he does a quick stab motion, gets the guy off him. He backs up into the bleachers, drops the knife, and then runs down the bleachers diagonally, and he runs off. He stabbed him one time. One time doesn't indicate murder. That indicates self-defense. Carmelo Anthony walked past 3 tents. There was a kid who was a friend of his girlfriend's who said, hey, come to our tent. So he goes sit in the guy's tent. He was under that tent for like 8 to 10 minutes before the Metcalf brothers come under the tent. No one said he was causing trouble under the tent. He didn't curse at anyone under the tent. He didn't try to steal anything. He's sitting there minding his business. They come sit under the tent. Now it's an issue. What are you doing here? Who are you? Why couldn't they have just been welcoming to him? Do you think they would have tried to remove Carmelo Anthony from that tent if Carmelo Anthony was 6'6", 260?
Probably not.
So that just points to bullying.
Right on. Free my brother Carmelo Anthony. I hope this appeal goes right. I hope these ain't no turncoat niggas. You know, we got a story coming up about 2 of those lawyers. So, I mean, I'm praying that the family doing due diligence and they realize it. Yo, your child life is at stake. And I want Austin Metcalf, the father, to stop all the lying, stop all the bullshit you doing. And let your son, if you want him to rest, let him rest in the netherworld for in peace. That's it. Let him rest in the netherworld in peace. You hear that, Brother Maxwell, right? You hear that, brother, telling the truth. I think that nigga's Dr. Will James. Shout out to that brother. FBA brother. I started following that nigga after I heard that shit. I was like, oh, that nigga deserves a follow. I started following that nigga. I was like, yeah, this nigga. I said, oh, and I see the nigga Instagram. Shout out to that brother. Our brother Marquette. He deals with a suspected.
Said a black came in and stole your mother's car.
Suspected.
I said that black male who stole your mother's car gives that car to his son. Said a black came in and stole your mother's car. I said that black male who stole your mother's car gives that car to his son. Then I asked you, is it still your mom's car? You said yes. I said, okay. Yes. Then if the son gives that car to his son, is it still your mother's car?
Yes, it is still my mother's car.
It's still your mother's car. No matter how many times they pass on that car, it's still your mother's car. Is that correct? I agree with you there. And what I'm telling you is you guys showed up and you stole resources, you stole land, you stole diamonds, you stole emeralds, you steal gold, you stole people's lives, you stole people's histories, you stole their futures. But let's just talk about the diamonds, for example.
Can I stop you there?
No, don't stop me there. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Let me finish. No. You're saying it's not you. Let me finish. You stole all these resources, which we also call wealth. And that wealth from the people who stole it directly was passed on to their sons. And then their sons passed it on to their sons. And then their sons passed it on to their sons. So you're still holding something that was stolen by your forefathers and you've not given it back. Just like we took the example that you claimed a black person stole your mother's car. Well, no matter how many times they passed that down to their son, it was still stolen and it needs to be returned to its rightful owner. And that is why I say Europe for the Europeans. You guys need to go home and give up what you stole.
And if you do that, then the economies will collapse.
Well, that's your theory based on your white supremacist ideology.
No, it's a fact. It
That's
happens
based
in
on
Indonesia.
white supremacist ideology. Let me give you an example, since you're so well studied.
We're going to
Botswana.
keep going on this, but I really have to go work tomorrow. I can't
Oh,
keep
well then
talking
stop
about
lying.
this.
Accept the truth.
I'm not lying.
You don't want to talk about Botswana.
Yeah, I don't rock with them either, Project. I was just playing this joint because it's on the algorithm. It's on my For You page. And it's just a topic. But he did catch that white supremacist. The nigga's like, I have to go to bed. I have to go to work tomorrow. So I'm a pauper just like you Negroes. That's because you're not fully white, nigga. Yeah, he was. Yep, he was hanging out with some white supremacists. So. Yeah. Nah, I was just playing that video because that's, you'll be seeing that kind of like everywhere. Let our sister go off. Let her go off.
And all of you new pro-blacks are so fucking obvious. This conversation about not being able to date outside your race if you identify. And all of you new pro-blacks are so fucking obvious. This conversation about not being able to date outside your race if you identify as pro-black being a new conversation in the pro-black community is nuts. I just seen a girl say this conversation is new. This has never been an issue amongst pro-blacks. Dating within your race, like this has never been a conversation. Girl, what the fuck is you talking about? Niggas been screaming. I'm 30 years old. Finna be 30 years old next year. Niggas been screaming, if you pro-black, you can't date outside your race. It's literally a part of being pro-black, creating black families, whole black families, strengthening the black bloodline. It's literally a part of being pro-black. The issue is, because I'm seeing this a lot amongst women, black women, the whole pro-black community has turned into the pro-black woman community, and a lot of these pro-black quote-unquote women are now divesting. I'm peeping what's really going on here. So now it's so new and sudden that this conversation is coming up because it's never been had before. What the fuck? Y'all must have just tapped in.
She mad at y'all ass. But yeah. That's something y'all gonna have to deal with on the woman's side of the block. I mean, like I said, I told y'all about the niggas with Thundercat t-shirts and Crocs and they white women, and the niggas with them Dragon Demon Slayer. You see them niggas with the Demon Slayer t-shirt? Yeah, I see all of them niggas. I just don't really give a damn because to me, it don't really matter. If the brother can be on code, if the chick, see now the problem I see with the sisters, a lot of them, they don't be on code. They don't be on code at all. Yeah, dog whistling. Yeah, that's what I was about to say, Project Leroy, and I was about to say I don't even do the pro-black shit. I'm just a foundational black American who's black first on my ideology about things that I focus on. Black first. I'm a foundational black American. Where you get that from, Pinky? Where you coming from? That you come right in here crashing out. Nah, I don't see that. I don't see that. Maybe it's some. No. I don't know. Some of these niggas be, if you a hood nigga, you don't have even no like decorum about anything like that. You just a hood nigga. It's just like hood rats and like bad winter. That's all it is. There's no difference. We used to call the niggas like that. We call them bad bucks. So yeah, you got the bad bucks and the bad wenches out here, and they gonna do what they do.
You've been listening, but you wasn't in here. Yeah, give us the names. Project Leroy, right. We want the names of these niggas. I don't be seeing that. I don't. And usually when the niggas be saying that, them niggas, we don't, like, you might not even know who this nigga is, or he might be a tether. Without knowing who the person is, I can't verify, I can't confirm nor deny what you're saying. You know? I'm just sitting here like, okay. Yeah, FBA is the lineage. Yeah, not by ourselves. That ain't something that we choose. You either FBA or you not. That's it. And even if you FBA and you choose you want to say something else, that's all right. I already told y'all niggas, you could be from motherfucking Mars. If your lineage goes back to right here, that's it. Case closed. You can go on being a Martian, the hell else you want to be. That's not going to change your lineage. That's all. That is all. That too, right there, Maxwell. That's true. That's true. Even the LGBT. You are right. You are correct. I see that a lot. For what men? What's okay for men? We ain't saying nothing's okay for nobody. Neely Fuller Jr. said you ain't supposed to do it under a system of white supremacy because you will constantly be at a disadvantage in said relationship. Who's saying I would tell a man the same way I would tell a woman? Nah, you shouldn't do that. I would be just like that. Like, nah, you shouldn't do that. I would, yeah, that shit ain't in your best interest. Oh yeah, I forgot that story too. We got to do that story. God damn, these boy. Navi, don't start talking time. They're gonna hear that shit. Trying to fuck this nigga up. Oh, wait. Wait, what are you referring to, Pinky? About a man new to the area with an agent? Yeah, he was already with. I didn't know the dude. I was talking about the dude I seen. I'm not saying I don't know. He was just I don't know if he was new to the area or anything. I didn't know the dude. I just seen him with his Asian girlfriend. You saying that somebody was out here in this area? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to. I don't understand the question, Pinky. That's what I'm saying. So, if you come back with it, tell me again so I could properly reference that. Yeah, because I don't know nobody new to my area that I would have, like, there's a dude that I would have met. Oh, the dude that I told you that I met at the, yeah, I didn't know the dude. I met him at up outside my job when I was selling Traeger grill. Yeah, that's the nigga I said I met. I don't know the nigga. We ain't start hanging together. I was talking about he had him an Asian chick. He was a Cali brother. He started telling me. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. But yeah, I don't know the nigga. Me and that nigga ain't become friends. I'm just saying, I didn't know him like that. I was just listening to that nigga. He telling me some shit. I'm like, yeah, this nigga making sense. Making hella sense. But he had an Asian chick. What was I gonna say? Like, oh nigga, you all out here in Virginia, nigga, you need to get rid of that Asian bitch. Like I don't tell that to women when they with their white man. I don't say nothing. They don't even speak to me. They white man be do all the talking. Them bitches had their head down. Like you ain't never finding no sister with her head down with a brother. But when they with these Nabiscos, boy, they head be down, especially the Tethers. The Tethers try to wander off and shit. You can always tell it, like a chick who got a little bit of so low self-esteem like that. You be like, oh my God. Now I can tell you the sisters that I see who command and control with the Nabisco they with, I can tell because them bitches is looking you in the eye. Hey, brother, they coming right over there. But they gonna put they black on to let you know, yeah, I'm with this nigga, but I am with the shit. And you gonna be like, damn, this bitch. Yeah. And that's how I be out there though. With them sisters, if they a sister, they gonna come and put that black on real quick to let you know, like, hey, look, I need some help, and I know if I let you know that I'm really one of us, and I rock with us. That's what it feel like, an audition and shit. I'll be looking right at her. I'm like, yeah, okay, what do you need? I start laughing. I'm like, sis, you all right? She start laughing. She's like, brother, I had to let you know because some people, they know black people always get into that whisper. They be like, some people, they think just because we were one of them, like we forget where we come from. I was like, nah. I was like, I ain't saying that, sister. You all right? You all right? Even though I'll be wondering, but you could tell. But you could tell the ones who know, they gonna come to your ass. And you like, yeah, she running shit in her house. She made that nigga stay right over there. And then she said she waved him and the kids over. I started laughing. There's a lot of those out here. I be laughing. I see them. They're like, yeah, they got the Nabisco world, but they kids is real nice. So where she's standing from. So I can't say nothing. Did y'all see this shit right here? Only they can make horror. Rob Zombie gonna make a movie off this shit right here, boy.
16 children were rescued from a pure evil house of horrors. The children, who spanned 1.5 to 18 years old in age, were rescued from third world conditions. From a pure evil. 16 children were rescued from a pure evil house of horrors. The children, who spanned 1.5 to 18 years old in age, were rescued from third world conditions in Ohio. An unrelated search warrant led to the horrific discovery. Investigators walked into a truly sickening situation. 16 children spent most of their time in a room that was just 12 by 12 feet and covered in human waste. Had limited speech, some children couldn't speak at all. Authorities described the house as deplorable, with the Ohio Attorney General Andy Wilson calling the situation pure evil. He said that if another 24 hours passed, some of the children may have died. More than half of them were transported to hospitals after they were rescued. A crime within the family, the abuse stemmed from the children's parents, Elizabeth and Gary Siders Jr., and grandparents Christina and Gary Siders Sr. Neighbors said that they had no idea there were children in the house. All 4 adults are each charged with 16 counts of child endangerment. This truly horrific case of child abuse is still being investigated, but the children are now finally free from the situation.
That's crazy cat that people talking about they ain't know no kids was in there. Nigga, you can hear them niggas moaning like zombies. Wait, Pinky, I don't know these spaces with FBA, with men, the mods. I don't know any of these spaces. I really don't. So I can't tell you. I've not seen no niggas in none of the spaces I've been in. So I can't tell you. Right. Like, yeah, Project Leroy is a mod in a lot of places. Yeah, just like, what the hell, them kids? 16 kids. Not like 5 or 6 kids. 16. They said some of them were feral. Boy, these psychiatrists and psychologists gonna have a field day. They're like 16. God damn. We ain't had that since the Manson family. They like, or them niggas out in West Virginia. They like, yeah, shit, we ain't had numbers like that. Shit. The fuck is going on? And look at them. Oh, for real? I gotta see who you talking about, Pinky. You can say their name, and then I'll be like, "Oh, that nigga," because I bet it's probably somebody I don't even watch. I don't even really watch no more. Yeah, Project Leroy 16. Like they was in feces up to their waist. That's what they said. Ugh. Niggas couldn't talk. I just did the video last week with the white people who let their kid 7 years old reach 250 pounds and the nigga died. Unalive. Because he couldn't that all that weight, it crushes down on your goddamn your lungs and all that shit. Yeah, Maxwell. Yeah, they said some were feral. They look, that cop was like, look, if it would have been another day, I think there would have been bodies in there. So if some of them were walking in feces that was up to their waist, some of the kids must have been laying in that feces. That's crazy. That story gave me a nightmare. Yeah, up to 18-year-old. That was crazy too. Yeah. Nah, he was 7 years old. They let him get to 250. Nah, he was 7 years old. Yep. They locked the parents up. They locked them niggas up. So even some Nabiscos is learning that, goddamn. They locking our asses up. Can't have these fat babies and stuff no more. Yeah, they just be doing stuff like this. I'm just telling y'all. Y'all forget they found a nigga living in his house that was like 31 years old, but the nigga looked like the size of a 7-year-old because his mama ain't never feed him, had kept the nigga up in the attic. That's the crazy shit. Y'all remember that story like a year or two ago? They found a white nigga because he set the goddamn house on fire. And they went in there and found a nigga who they thought was like a 7-year-old boy. But the nigga was like, yo, I'm actually 31. He was like 31 or 33. He was telling the police, like, yeah, my mama did this to me. Had that nigga chained up in the attic. You can't make this shit up. You were like, what the fuck do they be doing? And I always remember my white friend telling me his dad came in a fit of rage and beat him and his sister in the head and put him in a goddamn bag and threw him in the Potomac River. He told me that shit. Yeah, I don't know. That type of shit right there, like, was there a mailman? Was there an Amazon? Did they ever order pizza, nigga? And you ain't like, damn, nigga, your whole house smell like shit. And you went and called the cops, like, nigga, there's a house that just smells like shit. The whole fucking house, bro. That's not normal. And I ain't see them cooking no chitlins. They just ordered a pizza for me. You gotta be like that. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, that West Eaton Gilbert great. Man, I remember when I seen that shit. I was like, God damn. I don't know too many niggas. Niggas normally get caught when they doing some foul shit like that. It'd be 2 kids. The bitch go to jail. Now, I've seen some time on the first 48 with some motherfuckers have some wild shit going on. But for the most part, niggas get caught. Cause other niggas tell on niggas when they do shit like that. Like, she shouldn't have left them babies in like that. That bitch going to jail. White people be having a whole nigga that was part of the family and he just disappeared and nobody ever think nothing about it. He just going to school. The other kids just going to school every day. Nobody is thinking shit about it. That's what's going on with white folks. I'm just being honest. They have TV shows about that shit all the time. Like, well, Timmy didn't like to go to school, so I made him move down into the basement. You go down to the basement, they've been feeding Timmy in a damn dog bowl. Timmy be down there chained up to a goddamn radiator. I'm telling you, man, these stories, you be like, what the fuck, bro? Go watch that A&E and shit. You be like, God damn, what did they do? You be like, get the fuck out of here. They did what to the babies? That's how you be. You be like, shit. They don't be playing. They get chopped up. I think it's crazy. Go ahead, Donnie.
Y'all may not have heard 10,000 undocumented immigrants arrested in 5 days by ICE. And this is done strategically. Yeah, because unlike Kristi Noem with the bold blowhorn and want everything in the headlines, like we're coming to carry out an operation in your city, this city, that city, Mark Wayne is a little bit more low key. So they're able to arrest 2,000 undocumented immigrants a day. That's up from 600 a day that they did previously. And the reason why, because previously, prior to this, they were working with DOJ. They were working with Border Patrol. Now it's just ICE. With the big, beautiful bill, they have enough money where it's just ICE. These operations are going to become more sufficient and more low-key because you imagine cross communication amongst multiple departments that could prolong the operations. But now it's just ICE. And to add on to this, Donald Trump is putting up smart walls at the borders. He has a $46 million budget where he's putting up smart walls at the border. So these walls are very sophisticated. They have technology like motion sensors. They have they have where they alert Border Patrol immediately in real time if they see any motion, body motion of people approaching the wall, which frees up the personnel and the staff of Border Patrol, because instead of having multiple agents patrolling a certain area, you can have less agents because this technology will automatically notify them and send them out there to address the problem in real time or whatever's happening at the border. But yeah, that's why you haven't heard any of these crackdowns or operations, because Mark Wayne is using a different strategy than Kristi Noem. And on top of that, they don't use DOJ or Border Patrol anymore for the operations because they're funded, and they having the smart walls coming to the border. Let me know what y'all think about this.
Yeah, they getting them niggas. They packing them up. They packing them up, but like I said, it's neither here nor there. You know what I mean? And like I said, they all yeah, they about to. It's a wrap for niggas. We've been telling motherfuckers. Everybody thought we was crazy, and now you all like catching hell. Y'all thought they wasn't gonna come get you. I know y'all skipping around here. I see y'all on the daily. I'm like, this nigga don't even know. I just seen ICE. I'm like, nigga, I just seen ICE. Yeah, spell check be on some bullshit. I didn't know if I was gonna even get this up today, because these niggas kept this morning, that shit kept saying website crash. And then I reported it to them, and then they was like, and then I went on their website, and I'm like, yeah, this shit's saying it's up, but then I sent them the pictures, and they was like, oh yeah, you right. So it's something we can't see. So I knew the niggas was lying, but you good, Hey Jones? You good? Oh, did you get your deliveries, your groceries delivered? That's something I've been thinking about doing, because like sometimes I'll be wanting to just have the shit arriving when I get home. Yeah, they going. And they packing them all up. Because that's what I like to do. Okay. Because I be worried, because I see how them niggas be when they come into like my store. I be worried like how them niggas be like, I be wondering, do they like deliver your groceries nice and shit? What is tomorrow? Yeah, I'm gonna come and do the Sunday gospel early tomorrow. I'm gonna get on, but I'm gonna probably only do like a hour and a half sermon. Maybe hour 45 minutes, because I'm gonna only do the one song and get right into it, because there is some Sunday gospel. Oh, yeah, birthright citizenship. Like I said, they kind of left that shit open. So, like I said, when I was talking about it, they kind of left it open. Like It's like, oh, Congress can make decisions on that. So they haven't like shut it down like where it's a no-go zone. But yeah, now Congress, it'll be up to Congress. And the Republicans seem to be up to the challenge because they've already made some statements. So we'll see what goes on with that. And I'm sure the Democrats will fight tooth and nail for immigrants. That's what they've proven already. So that's where that's at. Johnny out of here. Look at this shit right here.
Body cam video showing officers outside Phoenix sprinting toward a terrified family holding their 18-month-old boy. The video blurred. Body cam video showing officers outside Phoenix sprinting toward a terrified family holding their 18-month-old boy. The video blurred by police.
That's a Mexican baby.
The toddler was found during a Super Bowl watch party unresponsive in the family's pool. The toddler is then taken by ambulance to Arizona's Mercy Gilbert Medical Center, where, according to the police report, resuscitation efforts are taken for several minutes. According to an officer at the hospital, he says the doctor left the room to possibly make a death notification to the parents. While this is happening, the officer hears a nurse say, "I have a pulse," and they continue to try and revive the child. The officer goes to update the doctor, who on body camera is heard saying this. The doctor returns to the room, tells the staff to stop treatment, and declares the child dead at 6:20 p.m. Several minutes after that call is made, the officer says he and the boy's family expressed concerns that the boy still might be breathing. But 5 hours later, when the medical examiner came to collect the boy's body, he was found breathing. The child ultimately survived and was released from the hospital. In a statement, the hospital saying, "We immediately conducted a thorough review. Out of respect for the patient's privacy, we cannot discuss details." According to police, the parents could face child abuse charges since they both admitted to smoking marijuana. They left the garage door unlocked and open, and there was no designated supervision during the party. Now, the case is still under review by the Maricopa County DA's office.
Them parents gonna get charged. Y'all smoking weed and y'all not watching y'all kid. Nigga, that's when you supposed to watch your kid the most. Like, all right, this little nigga might get a little high tonight, nigga, but hey, nigga, you can't go nowhere. Yeah, this is crazy. And then you gotta watch your kids. Either you don't smoke no weed or you fucking have your kid right there while you goddamn smoking the weed. I don't know what you want to do. You need to be watching your kid, really. One of y'all need to be like, all right, I can't smoke weed because we got this little nigga here, so I gotta watch him. That's what you gotta do. Ain't no fucking Super Bowl game that important that y'all don't watch your damn child. That just is crazy right there. That's lunacy. Wild as shit. My daughter's is fucking, the youngest is 18 now. And I'll still be watching their ass. They be like, this nigga's still right here. This nigga here. Watching your ass. Think you motherfucking free. You ain't motherfucking free. This nigga be popping up at the mall. That you should take that doctor's license. Yeah, I heard an accent too. Sound like some Indian nigga. And he's sitting there. Man, if them people don't, this Japanese nigga almost fucked around and found out. Fucking around out there, you ran across a big old giant Korean. Korean niggas don't be trying to take y'all shit. Show that. Oh, Black Alpha. He gonna take us out, Black Alpha. Yeah, ain't no fun if you got the kids around. Like, yeah, I just can't. Ain't no drinking because you gotta watch the kids. Ain't no nigga. The minute you hear your house get quiet and you got kids, nigga, if you don't jump up, nigga, you really don't be watching your kids. I'm gonna say that like that too. The house get all quiet, you be like, wait, hold on, yeah, I don't hear nothing. Yeah, let me. Whatever you doing, nigga, you gotta stop doing that shit, and you got to go see what them niggas is doing. Because when them niggas is quiet, that means them niggas is busy. Word up. You fuck around. The motherfucking kids. You be like, what? It's quiet. Only a dumb nigga don't know that shit. That's those people who come in the bathroom and the kids all got Vaseline all over his body and powder and shit all over him and the sugar's all spilled out. Nigga. You supposed to be, soon as them niggas get quiet, that's when you get up. She said she ain't lost a kid yet. Yeah, that's what I know about kids. Like, them little niggas get quiet, nigga, it's on. Y'all see them niggas in Europe fighting over goddamn air conditioners? I'm trying to think. I think this might be it, but it could be enough. Oh no, this nigga in Japan, he ran across the big Korean because he bumped the nigga. He bumping niggas thinking it's funny for his YouTube channel. So he ran across the one big giant Korean. Korean nigga not playing. That's how angry Korean nigga like. Hey. What, nigga? What's up with you, nigga? You doing that shit, nigga? 왜 이렇게 하지 말냐고. 아니, 왜 이렇게 하지 말냐고. 왜? 뭐하네? 쏘리. 하자. 하지 말라고. 이거 하지 말라고. 쏘리. 하지 말라고. 이거 하지 말라고. Nigga like, fuck all that sorry shit, nigga. Fucking around, nigga. Get these chopsticks up your ass. And niggas like, sorry. Like, y'all don't got no sorry word in Asian, nigga? And niggas like, sorry. Wait. Project Leroy, they were fighting on a roof? Oh, hell no. I ain't see that. I gotta see that video. Oh, yeah, you gotta watch, kids. Them niggas will get into fire quick. Them little demons, that's what they like, to fuck with some fire. You better get their asses quick. Kids be on some shit. You be like, nigga. Lil Rah-Rah, that nigga done took my lighter. Where them niggas at? They in the back trying to make a pile of sticks and shit. You're like, what the fuck? Nah, don't tell her nothing, Leroy. Let me find the video and then I'm gonna watch it. And then I'll send her the video. She's gonna have to wait. Them niggas, I gotta see that. Oh yeah, here go the other.
Hey, les gars, les gars, les gars, les gars, les gars, les gars. Hey, les gars, les gars, les gars, les gars, les gars, les gars.
Riaz about this. Look.
Hey, les gars, doucement. Bouge, les gars, les gars, les gars. Attention, attention, attention. Oh, madame, c'est fait là.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all this is funny.
What is this?
All this is over air conditioned tethers versus Europeans. Shit is funny as hell. Yo, you know the funny shit is? Because of this shit right here, I was like today, I'm like, my boss, that nigga, you could tell that nigga be watching the news. That nigga ordered mad fucking portable air conditioners. We got like them shits stacked up. Like them shits came through like last night. I was like, look at all this shit. And motherfuckers was emptying them pallets quicker than you could put up another pallet. Yeah, they over there fighting. That it's too hot. They struggling. That heat got the tethers fighting. Everybody trying to get an air conditioner. I'm like, Home Depot gonna have to expand over there to France, nigga. Niggas gonna have to move into France, nigga. Parlez-vous? C'est passé. C'est passé, c'est passé. Oh yeah, nah, they weren't running for the border. Them niggas is popping off now. Yeah, so I ain't gonna keep everybody too long because I know everybody. But that's the wrong direction of the damn park. That's on the back of my house. The park is that way. Oh my God, it'd be annoying as hell on the 4th of July. Halloween and the 4th of July be annoying as hell around here. Yeah, they don't have air conditioning because for years the temperature wasn't fucked up. So to having brick, most of the homes are made of brick and shit. So it ain't like how in America your house is brick face, nigga. They should be made really of all fucking brick and stones. And so that naturally keeps itself cool and hot. Cool or hot during the winter, but now because the weather has changed, that shit ain't working no more. Yeah, Europe is a slum. That's right, Maxwell. It's bombed out and depleted out there. I told y'all they never took care of the shit after we rebuilt the shit after World War II. After the United States rebuilt that shit, built it back like how it used to look, them niggas just let it go to hell. Anarchists all over the damn place, graffiti all over the fucking bridges. You know, they got that one bridge where they had to start getting the gum off because everybody was putting gum on the damn fucking bridge. That it was starting to pull the bricks out of the goddamn bridge. Because the gum was so heavy, nasty ass Nabisco. And I've seen people go and take some of that gum off the bridge and chew it. Like, ugh. There's no way. You don't know if birds done fecal mattered on it. Just because the rain might have wiped away the white part. You don't even know. These people are crazy. Yeah, them niggas gonna try to get some shit popping out here. Yeah, they're gonna be fighting on the motherfucking roof and get it in. Just wait. I'm gonna see what the video is. Matter of fact, Project Leroy, you got the video? I'm gonna say either send it to my, because I think I'll be seeing you on X. If you got, I think you got my X. Either send it there or send it to Instagram or send it here. I don't know. Send it somewhere. Yo, Leroy, send it or send it to Discord. I'll be mad because it'd be hard to get out of like, nigga, I'm gonna come home and barbecue. Like, no, nigga, I gotta be to work at 7:00 in the morning. I ain't barbecuing shit. I barbecue on a day when I'm off, like nigga. Cause to really barbecue, you gotta be able to relax. I can do our ribs and shit like that. But when I barbecue, I want that shit to be chilling. Oh yeah, Europe is dead. It's a wrap. Nigga, it's a wrap, yo. I told people. My daughter used to be like, yeah, Daddy, yeah, I want to go to France. And then I start showing her videos of what France look like now. Oh, she was like, yeah, I ain't trying to even go there. I'm like, yeah, what do you need to go there for? Nah, you can't ask questions that's gonna be a spoiler. Yeah, see, they windows can open up and shit. But remember, like a lot of places, them niggas got all them bars and shit on that window now. Cause it's the hood. The the whole England is the hood. Unless you live out in the country, nigga, on an estate or some shit that's nice, nigga, everything else is the hood. It's a rap, nigga. Like in one area out there, like they gotta separate the Protestants from the Catholics with a fucking wall, bro. That's how vicious is out there. That's two sets of white people. Just like gotta be separated by a wall, or they gonna kill each other. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I just saw it. Project Leroy. I just saw it. I just saw that shit. Cause I can hear it got a little like I got a little notification sounds for like everything. So everything's got its own sound. Nigga, you always talking about my batteries is low. Yo, you just see Melrose, that nigga, he ran across a raccoon. And he started calling it Roland Martin. He following it along as it's searching for food and shit. This shit was funny as hell. And he asking it questions. This shit had me die laughing. Oh yeah, they don't. They don't use deodorant. Yeah. Oh, they hating. A Jones, man, they be hating like a bitch. Cause they like, oh, y'all spoiled. Nah, nigga. We knew that this heat is a bitch. Nigga. We don't live out here. Niggas was wearing burlap sacks, especially black people. We know, like this shit hot. Look at all the niggas who was going to war wearing cotton uniforms. Them niggas was fainting in the heat. Yeah, we ain't with all that mustiness. You like, yeah, nah, nigga, that shit. That's why I always laugh at Glory. Because I'm like, who are these niggas that's just so dripping in sweat that they don't want to wipe the sweat off? Because I know as soon as I get sweaty, I'm like, look, I got to go inside for a minute. I don't give a fuck what manager is there or nothing. Nigga, you told me to be safe. And I don't feel safe right now because I am sweating. It's hot. I don't want to be out here. So fuck. I ain't gonna be looking like that nigga in Predator. That nigga said, shh. That nigga was shaving his beard. What's that brother's name? That because he a good brother. He be standing up on some business. But that nigga was laying down under the wood in Predator. He could point out the Predator. But see, you know it was a brother who could point. That's why the Predator was like, I gotta get this nigga quick. But it took Schwarzenegger even a long time to realize that shit. And then Apollo finally could see that nigga. That's some of the funniest shit. Yo, I love watching the Predator because I be laughing and shit when the fake ass Indian nigga, when the nigga be like, Billy, come on. Billy, you have to come, Billy. He's lost his Sarge. Come on, we got to get out of here. And that nigga Billy drop all his shit off and cut his chest. Next thing you know, that nigga screaming 5 seconds later. Fucking Billy, what did you do all that, nigga? You should have stayed there with your gun, nigga. That was a badass gun that you threw away. Thinking you gonna fight the goddamn Predator. Okay, Project Leroy. That nigga's up there with the goddamn getting killed by the Predator. Like, nigga, he had a badass gun. You supposed to still at least dumped off some rounds and shot at that nigga. Okay, Jesse. Yeah, we about to get out of here. We ain't gonna be here that long, Jesse. We'll come here. I'm gonna bring that video up on Project Leroy. We're gonna bring it up tomorrow. I think this was the last video. Oh, we're gonna let Black Alpha take us out. Let Black Alpha take us out.
Where you can drop
Shout
your
out
kid
to Black
off in
Alpha
an alley
Network.
or a dumpster behind a hotel or behind a restaurant. If that's winning to you, then you're a loser. Okay? They're running around here celebrating being losers. That's what they celebrating, fam. They're literally celebrating being losers. If you drop your kid off behind a convenience store and that's winning to you, then you're a loser. If you drop your kid off behind a Motel 6 and that is winning to you, you are a loser. If you drop your kid off behind a pit stop corner store, then you are a loser. So winning is completely out the picture. So that's the difference. Look what foundational Black Americans be on.
Probably really starting like
we
30
would
minutes.
never celebrate nothing like that. That would never be a big thing. Look at these tethers. This is what I'm talking about. This is a tether. He said, FBA lost. Don't try to spin it, bro. Anchor baby citizens is now the law of the land. And Tariq clapped back and said, a Nigerian tether claims we lost because his people can flee their homeland and drop off anchor babies. That's what they celebrating, fam. They celebrating that they can flee.
That's exactly
Ain't
what
nothing
they
changed,
celebrate.
man. These people are out here celebrating being able to flee and drop kids off.
Nigga, we can drop off
we
these
talking
babies
about.
anytime we want now, nigga.
Fam, if celebrating fleeing is a win for you, then you're a loser. Let's make this clear. If that is your jam, then your ass lost.
We love
FBA,
being losers, nigga.
We don't never do that. Hell to the no. That's a good clapback by Tariq, by the way, too. Fam, let me say this for all of the fleers, all the hoppers, all the skippers, all the jumpers, all the tethers, all the no hairline communities, okay? You still getting deported right now. You still getting snatched up right now. All them little tethers up there jumping, fam, they all gonna be gone next week anyway. Our situation is going up, not status quo. There's a status quo and then probably going down. So do you see the difference in that? I told everybody, fam, there's always a plan. We don't fall back at all. They ain't win a goddamn thing. Only thing that I see that they win in, family, is they win in the lottery on who ass is going home first. If an illegal immigrant comes to the United States of America and you have that baby in that damn trash can, then the baby could be a citizen, but the parent ain't. See, birthright citizenship and having that baby, that doesn't make
that's what they said. The parent
who can stay here. They
ain't.
already
You
shut all
got
that
to
down.
go home.
Matter of fact, they also shut
They
down.
made sure that
get
this
married
was
and stay here in
distinct.
America. There's been a
They
hell of a lot
added
of
a
things.
clause.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna break it down for you right now.
It was
fam.
already
Parents can
in
still
there,
be
but they
deported.
made sure it was a clause.
They blocked all the visas and the green cards. Yep. They ended TPS. Yep. They approved what? $70 billion for Border Patrol over the next 3 years? Asylum seekers done for. Yep. They can't do none of that neither. Mass deportations have went up. Yep. Their asses are still going home. I don't see how they are winning at all in any of these situations. But what I do see in these situations, family, is they are more upset than they're leading on, and they're more broken down than they're leading on. Foundational Black Americans, we still going about our business right now. Family, let me ask y'all a question. This came back today. Are you still going to be an FBA tomorrow when you wake up? Are you still going to be exceptional?
Yes, sir.
Are you still going to be a part of the strongest lineage, heritage, and culture of all time? The answer to that is yes, yes, and yes.
Right. Shout out to Black Alpha Network for giving us our evening benediction. Our brother got us out of here. Got it real straight. Preach to the lovely goddess Navi. Only one just Jay. Who else is in? A. Jones is in here. Who else? I think the lovely Pinky Wells. Yo, shout out to Stolen Ancestors watching the snake video. She said she was going to turn that snake into a belt. That nigga long enough to be a belt, too. That nigga long as shit. I told them niggas thought I was crazy till I showed them the video. Them niggas like, oh, shit. That's back there? I'm like, yeah, it's right back that bitch. I think that whole territory is that nigga's territory. That shit is like motherfucking like 8 feet long, 9 feet long. That shit long as shit, bro. He's a mean motherfucker too. I was glad I did not see his ass today. I was like, oh, Lord. Yo, word up, Project Leroy. Motherfucking Young Riyadh, Big E, Maxwell. Y'all know what it is. Claude Van Dam. My other brother, I think that was my good brother, FBA Revolt, FBA Combo was in here. You know what it is. Should I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna be back on here maybe tomorrow. Maybe, because I gotta be there at 7 tomorrow, then I gotta be to 6 the next day. So goddamn. Fuck is wrong with these niggas, right? But yeah. Y'all have a great one. I'm gonna go over there and see what's popping on Jesse's side of the block. Y'all have a great one. I appreciate all of y'all. You know what it is. Y'all all have a great one. Cow Dog chilling. He might gotta be modding somewhere. You know what it is? Y'all have a great one. You niggas. You be great niggas. I hope all you niggas. I hope nothing for you niggas. Because when we come here, nigga, we come to take. Remember that woman said that? Nigga, we come to take your pork rinds, nigga, and your grits, nigga, and your gravy. Give it to me all, nigga. God damn it. Give me your pork rinds and grits and gravy, nigga. I'm going to take it, nigga. I see you niggas tomorrow, nigga. Maybe, nigga. Or the day after, nigga.
Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits and gravy. Pork rinds, grits and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds.
Salute the stolen ancestors. I was just talking about you, beloved. She said she's gonna turn that snake into a goddamn belt to go with her shoes.
Living in the country, living the life. New York City's my wife, downtown's my mistress. I love fried eggs, ham and biscuits, and cutlets drop, Cadillac convertibles, Lincolns. We cut off the top, the block, we run the streets. We set up shop, it's all gravy, grits and pork chops. We on top, hops and barley, man. We see purple like Barney, man. It's funny how on farms there's pigs and chickens, and the streets got pigs and chickens. I ain't saying nothing wrong about cops and women, but if the shoe fits, wear it, y'all. You know the doggone bar, he ain't even scared of y'all. I'ma keep walking, I ain't scared to fall. When I know most of y'all scared to crawl. With the strength of a giant might scale a wall. Singing Negro hymns like Mahalia, y'all. Your rise, grits and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits and gravy.
The Hambo, have you heard? I put most of these herbs head straight to the curb. They went flipping the birds, you know, but I did it all with a banjo, straw hat, overalls, and a pair of sandals. Smoking Winston Lights, Salem's and Camels. Yelling, hurry up, boy, load up my ammo. Orange hat, jumpsuit, color of camel. 4-wheel, see if you can handle it. You ain't got fire, just enough to light a candle with. You ain't a builder, I wouldn't never hand you bricks. I hear them chirping, chirping, chirping. Without my pork rinds, grits and gravy, I have a fit like a baby. Might even come around and have to pick up your lady and take her somewhere that's shady, but not under poplar trees and strange fruit. Part of the civil rights movement, I done found my roots. That's why I'm trying to find the truth. Only want that real shit when I come up and spit in the booth. Eat it up, regurgitate and give it to you. Pork rinds, grits and gravy, I see you at the barbecue. Yeah, I see you at the barbecue. Yeah, yeah.
Pork rinds, grits and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits and gravy. Pork rinds, grits and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me.
Wait, that's a lie, people. I know a lot of tethers that was barbecuing. Almost all the tethers. The only niggas that came to work was Muslims. All the Muslims and other white people who don't really celebrate and give a damn about the holidays, who just be chilling. That's it. All the people who's real holidayed out, them niggas didn't come to work. And all the tethers, they were barbecuing. They was asking me like, yeah, because I was going to barbecue. I didn't know, should I barbecue or what I should do. I'm like, nigga, do what the fuck you want to do. I was like, I don't know. I ain't cook shit. I ain't cook a motherfucking thing. I gave my daughter some, what do you call them? The shit you could use to go get food. It's like Visa cards. Here, take those. Got $100 on them. They can just go buy, eat whatever they want. Shout out to Black Alpha. But yeah, Tethers was barbecuing too. You know how many Tethers I sold Traegers to? And not all of them were Tethers. Some of them were really cool immigrant families that was really cool, down to earth. They knew I was different and that wasn't a problem. And we made a deal. So, like I said, every tether is not an immigrant, but every immigrant is a tether. That's all you need to understand. That's it. So I don't judge them all right off the bat. I just watch how they act. Particularly if a white person come around real quick. You be like, that's when you really can see it. You be like, look at how excited this nigga got. Like, why did he get so excited like that? Yeah, it was raining outside. It was thundering and stuff. But I don't know if it still is. But I know afterwards, every time they shoot all that shit up in the air, it start raining afterwards. You like, nigga, that's like, you be feeling like that shit look like the zombie. That's going to bring the zombies. Like, well, it's raining down all that shit you just shot up in the air. I don't be outside after that shit. Because they probably had to stop, you know, because it did rain. So they probably sitting here trying to figure out, like, shit, should we do it? Or they probably, you know, like, Bob, whoever's in charge of the motherfucking fire department right now, that nigga's not trying to lose his job. The nigga's like, listen, Rick, I don't know, man. Fucking thunder and fucking lightning out here, dude. Fucking Bob, man. It's tradition, dude. That's how they always get a nigga. It's tradition. Yeah. That's basically what I said, Pinky. Every teller is not an immigrant, but every immigrant is a teller. See how it said? And it's worded that way so a tether can't weasel out of it. See? That's it. You know, it's funny. All the Mexican kids, they can tell me the episodes they like about the Boondocks. But when I bring up send the beaner back down to Mexico, oh, they don't like that. They try to omit that shit. I'm like, yeah, there's a whole fucking song. They try to act like I was lying. I'm like, no. I sat right there, pulled that shit up right in their face at work. Like, look, nigga, yeah, send the beaner back down to Mexico, nigga. They talking about y'all. I think that be hurting their feelings because they have this myth that white people don't never say nothing bad about them. But when you break it down to them, oh, it'd be so sad watching their little Mexican faces. Remember, they used to have a commercial too where it was like little Mexican kids. I don't know if they're Peruvians or Mexicans or something, but they had flies on them too. Y'all remember that? Niggas who've been on commercials like that can't tell me nothing, yo. Yeah, well, they're going to have to set that up. They're going to have to set the new rules up. And shout out to Britain for already stopping bitches like that. So, yeah, there you go. But, yo, y'all have a great one, family. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Happy 4th of July.